Oh my God, they almost caught me, y'all. The midday sleepy. Oh my God, they almost caught me, y'all. The midday sleepies just almost caught me. So I'm here to put them at bay, okay? Because the truth is, it's Sunday. I can do what I want to do. I could go to sleep right now. But the problem is when it's time to go to bed later and staying asleep and sleeping through the night and getting good quality sleep. So it's probably not a good idea for me to take a nap right at this moment. So what I'm going to do, go ahead and grab a piece. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to actually take my second glucodefen. Why? Because I'm also starting to think about food. Not like overly hungry, but just think about food because out of boredom. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to suppress that appetite with the glucodefen. I didn't add that to the cart, didn't think about it. But if you want me to add it to the cart, you want to learn more about it, just drop it in the comments and I will add the glucodefen to the orange cart, okay? Hydrating with my coconut water blend. It is so, so good. Love coconut water. It's how I keep the skin up. One of the ways I keep my skin up at my age. So welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're new here, my name is Tamira Hamilton. I am a midlife nana of 2 beautiful grandchildren. I've got 2 adult children, over 32 years of sales, marketing, leadership experience. I love social media. I love being here, and I'm so happy you are here. My page is all about marketing, mentoring, mindset, and monetization because I believe in getting paid to exist. Thank you so much for the love. Keep those hearts coming. They warm my heart and keep me going. So I went live earlier and shared my morning routine, and I can already feel myself getting more energy here. Just from being here, talking to you, getting the hearts. So thank you. They're like my little Pac-Man pellets for those of us who were born in the late 1900s. Okay. So I wanted to come on, as a continuation from my live earlier where I kind of showed my morning routine with the 369 journal. It's a time for my second, glucodefen, which we just took. It's time for writing my 6 affirmations. It's actually a little bit past due. So we're going to get that done because the sleepies almost caught me. The sleepies almost caught me. Okay. So we're going to get that done as well. So if you are new here and you are very welcome. You're very welcome. My hair can grow. So thank you for sharing the information. Yes, you are very, very welcome. So if you are new here, please tap up there, click through and follow. There is so much information in my lives, on my page about marketing, mindset, and monetization. I am proof that you don't have to wait for brands to come to you. You don't have to be a certain age, have a certain look. It is about you showing up as who you are and sharing your life, right? So we are in my real kitchen with my white refrigerator that used to be stainless steel, but because they were having so many problems with the cute stainless steel refrigerator that made me choose this apartment in the first place, they replaced it with a white one. I still don't really like it, not so much because it's white, but because of the racks on the inside. But the point is, I'm not ashamed of it. I'm still here regardless, right? My kitchen is clean. It's, I could tidy up just a little bit more, but my kitchen is clean, right? I also will tell you that my kitchen was paid for by me living my life, okay? I got paid to exist. When I moved here, I started brand new, right? It was intentional. I purged. I got rid of so much stuff and said, I am going to start all over. So brand new dishes, brand new dish rack, brand new pots and pans, everything brand spanking new, right? And I bought it knowing that I was going to use that stuff that I was buying to create content because I used to be a beauty creator, which I still am kind of. And when I was a beauty creator, my studio was in my second bedroom, right? I now live in a 1-bedroom, so my studio is now pretty much the kitchen and a couple different corners in my nice size living room. So I bought these things with the intention of getting a return on my investment. And within 2 months, I made back all of the money that, thank you, I have such cool hair, that I made back all of the money and then some that I had spent on my kitchen. So if you want to be a creator, it is totally within your ability to become a creator. In fact, did you hear the story about the lady who manifested earning a trip to Cancun in her beauty business, and she used TikTok and specific manifestation methods like visualization, like writing down her affirmations daily, and she not only earned that trip, she actually earned the second level. There were 3 levels. She was able to achieve the second level where the company flew her there and upgraded her hotel room. Okay, well, I'm going to let the cat out of the bag. I'm the lady. I'm the girl that happened to, right? And so that's why when I saw that the Miracle Journal was on sale, I grabbed it. Okay, this is my winter arc, right? Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I don't do New Year's resolutions, and here's why. Because I actually start taking on what it is I want to achieve in the second half of the year prior. So if you've been following me, which if you aren't, you definitely want to click up there and click that follow button. And you can also discover where else I hang out on these streets, just in case, you know, things do change, and they change quickly. We'll know more on Monday. This Miracle Journal is part of my winter arc. My winter arc actually starts like in September, October, right? But it gets reset in January because we all get a little discombobulated during the holidays, right? And my holidays were even more different this year. I went to 3 funerals in 2 weeks, y'all. 3 funerals in 2 weeks. So when I say I came into the new year kind of not knowing what day it was, where I was, brain fog, and all of that, I really was there. In fact, I actually got started a little late on all of this because of that. But everything in God's timing, right? So this came across my feed, and I had those purple ticket dollars, and I ordered this book, my first ever TikTok shop purchase. Right here, the Miracle Journal. It is awesome. And like I said, I earned that trip to Cancun by using methods like visualization, writing down my affirmations, writing down my plan, writing down my strategy, and tracking it. And that's what I love about this Miracle Journal, is it's not just woo-woo, right? It even says in the manifestation methods that one of the methods is taking inspired action, okay? So it lists the methods, and one of them is inspired action right here. Inspired action, okay? So it's not just sitting and dreaming, there's also doing, right? It also helps you become, because it's be, do, have. A lot of us think is, oh, once I have this, then I will be able to be this person and then have, when it's actually you have to be, you have to become the person who has what it is that you want. And that is through your mindset, that is through your habits, and that is why I love the Miracle Journal, okay? Like I said, if you hadn't heard that story about the girl who earned not 1, but 2 international destination trips using the methods that are in this journal, you came to the right spot. And you're hearing it from the horse's mouth, because I am that lady. I am that girl, okay? And it was a wonderful trip. You can go, you'll have to scroll way back to like 2021, I think it was, and you will see the first video where I green screened myself in front of a picture of this beautiful rooftop pool at sunset, right? And I had been there for a couple days and hung out up there, but it didn't really click until I went to that reception. Remember I said I earned the second tier? Because I actually blew past my goal with months to spare, and then I started going for the second tier, and I hit it, right? And so that came with a reception. So I was one of the first people at that reception, and I'm looking out and I'm starting to see the sunset, and I'm reminded of that image, and I'm like, oh my God, I literally manifested this moment right here, right now, right? So I went to the hotel's website and found a picture and visualized myself being on that rooftop with the pool there and seeing the ocean and the sunset. And not even 6 months, like 8 months later, I was standing there, right? And then I also later, once I realized that, I did a side-by-side, a duet of me literally standing there next to the green screen. So you can go and you can check that out. I should have just screen grabbed it and put it up there, but I didn't. So here we are, right? So if you haven't heard that story about the lady who manifested earning an international trip, which also means she increased her sales income because she increased her sales, because those trips are not easy to earn, right? They are stretch goals. And she stretched herself and really made up her mind and developed her mindset and develops the habits in order to create. And guess what? Many of those customers that bought from me to earn that trip still buy from me to this day. I created lifetime customers who still buy those products to this day. I make orders in my sleep of those products, and I no longer actively promote them. And it's not just people who've bought from me. I get new customers. I get new people reaching out who want to join my team. Okay? So this stuff works. I am proof. I'm that lady. Okay? So the Miracle Journal. I did not have it then, but I am using it now. As you can see, I've started scribbling in there, right? And so this is a great living document to help you use these methods. Now, these aren't the only methods for manifestation, but they are covered in this particular journal, okay? So if you haven't, go ahead and click that orange card and check out the Miracle Journal. It is on sale currently, okay? I don't know how much longer it's going to be on sale. I should have looked at that, but I came here to do some things, okay? I came here to do some things. In fact, let me pin that. I forgot to pin that. So there, it is pinned, okay? So I pinned the manifestation, the Miracle Journal, which is a manifestation journal. It is awesome, okay? So that is the book that led me to being offered this 369 journal for free. And we are going to do, we're going to fill this out, okay? Because here's what the 369 journal is. Where did it go? Where is it? There it is. Okay. So the 369 journal is all about habits. It's all about consistency. And the habit you're doing is 3 times a day. You're going to write down your goal, your desire. Okay. You're going to write it down 3 times in the morning. We already did that today. Now we're going to do the second part, which is writing it down 6 times. And then tonight, 9 times. Now, I will never show you what I'm writing down because I don't believe in scattering your forces, right? That is between me and my creator who I co-create with. But the great thing is the book gives you 2 different examples of it filled out, okay? So we're going to go ahead and fill that out. And as you can see, I got some energy because I took that second glucose defend, okay? And I fought off the sleepies. I fought the sleepies off, okay? So I'm going to write these 6 times. I will count it out for you. So this is the first time. I probably should pin that. Let's go ahead and pin that. Okay, so I just pinned the whole product list, okay? So we're gonna write it down a second time. Guys, this book is like priceless. I think I got it for like $6.99, and with those purple tickets, the book was free and I just paid for shipping. Well worth the investment, okay? So we're gonna write it down a second time. We did get some sales of this when I went live earlier. Third time. 4th time. Fifth time. And as I was mentioning earlier, I usually have on like some vibe setting music when I do this. I do have some incense burning. I don't know if you can see that smoke, but I do got my incense here. Okay, because I'm all about some good smells and vibe. So 6th time. Last one for this time of the day. All right. So, as y'all know, I believe in gatekeeping. I believe in gatekeeping. Some of you are not manifesting. You're not achieving your goals and desires because you're telling too many people too much. You need to know who to tell and what to tell them. And then some people, you really shouldn't tell them too much of anything and you need to cut them off. And okay. So I didn't have to come into 2025 talking about who I had to cut off because they'd already been handled. I'm going to just say that, right? Same with, you know, the clock app and the legal issues and what might happen with that. I don't have to worry about where I'm going next because I maintain a presence across so many different platforms, okay? So the 369 journal, we got that completed for the day. Let me get these examples and show you again. And then we'll read some affirmations too, because why not? Okay, so in this one, it says, I get a promotion this week, right? In this example, 3 times in the morning, 6 times middle of the day, 9 times at night. The second one is, my net worth is $2 million, right? 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the middle of the day, 9 times in the evening or at night. I like to do it before I go to bed, right? Because I really like to program my subconscious mind before I go to bed. And that's how a lot of miraculous things work. So I love the 2 of these together. Okay, because this one goes over a lot of different methods, and for this month, I am really focusing on the 369 method, right? So I am journaling in here and tackling a couple pages a day, and it does have a section in here on the 369 method. Where did it go? It does, because here's the chapter on manifestation methods. And it has like 2 pages on the 369 method. But I wanted a dedicated journal where that's all I do is the 369 method. And I'm very grateful and fortunate that they did send me one. Okay. So this one is currently on sale. And I think this one is also on sale for only $8.99 instead of $21.99. And this one, last I checked, was $6.99, okay? Well worth it to change your life, right? Because here's the deal. We're heading into unprecedented times. So you're going to have to do some things that you've never done before. You're going to have to grow in a way that you've not grown before. And that's going to require a higher level version of you. And you can do it alone with some guidance and some help in a self-taught way with these journals, okay? I have both. So these are the 2 I'm running with. There are lots of journals, lots of self-help. There's prayer journals. There's all kinds of things. I bought many of them over the years, and I just find this roots me. This is what grounds me. This is what roots me. And I can stay focused even when there are times of uncertainty, even when I start to feel a little anxious, right? Because going through the affirmations that are in these books, it helps to calm my nervous system. It regrounds me. It reroots me so I can stay focused on the work instead of being distracted and discombobulated because fear can really capitulate you. Well, it can me anyway. So let's read some of these affirmations before I go. Okay, affirmations for abundance. I do not chase, I attract. What belongs to me will simply find me. I can do anything I set my mind to. Sound very familiar? Like I can do all things through Christ. The world is rigged in my favor. I got to highlight that one. I accept myself for who I am. I have the power to create change. I am grateful for all that I have. I achieve my goals by taking action. There is abundance all around me. Today is the best day of my life, right? There's affirmations for relationships, affirmations for wealth. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly. Wealth constantly flows into my life. My life is full of abundance. Money flows freely to me. Money is the easiest thing for me to manifest. I am working hard towards my ambitions. I am capable of reaching the goals I set for my future self. I am a magnet for success. My work makes a difference. I am creating the life that I want, right? Talking to yourself in the way that you wish others would talk to you. Okay. A lot of times we're looking for it from other people, and I'm coming to the conclusion, I'm just not going to get it from other people. So I got to do it for myself. Hello. Same for you. Okay. And we can support each other with content and community like this. Affirmations for health. I give myself permission to heal. I appreciate and love my body. I radiate good health. I am calm and at peace. I have all the energy I need to accomplish my goals. My body is healed, restored, and filled with energy. I am healing. My tension is melting away. I am doing my best, and that is enough. Okay? So I would definitely grab these two out of the cart that is below. From what I understand, I believe they both are on sale. This one is $6.99. This one is $8.99. They both are at least like a $20 value, like numerically. But when you look at what you can really change in your life by really hunkering down for your winter arc and dedicating time to this each and every day, no different than like 75 hard, you are going to see transformation in your life. This is a 9-year. They talk about the power of 369 in this journal. I read it on my live earlier today. I'm probably going to end up putting that up on my blog. Okay, so check it out, grab it. You've got to do something different, right? You've got to make transformation in your life. This is a 9-year, 2025, 2 plus 2 is 4 plus 5 is 9. Okay, this is a year of transformation, becoming the new, dying off of the old, and you're going to want to have, some guidance, proven methods, proven even science behind it, and here you go. Okay, so I'm getting hot under these lights. I just wanted to come on and do that. I also scared myself. The Neuro Gum is another way to beat those sleepies and go ahead and get your energy up during the day. But I'm feeling a little pumped already, so I'm gonna go. I will chat with y'all later. Bye bye.